I'm in my 26th year as president and CEO of the Kahn Foundation. So anyone that's been around me for a long time knows that I like to ask, what are the most important strategies or priorities for the child? And for me, those priorities are the developmental pathway for a child, their parent engagement, and then the social, emotional, and academic learning. When a child is ready with their own social, emotional strength and skills, then they're better prepared to do well academically as well as in their career in the future. So those skills allow them to advance in those areas. So there's a lot of talk these days in the educational community and the social service community about the importance of evidence-based skills. Framework's role, in my opinion, is to be looking around the country and around the world to bring the very best strategies and education to this community for social emotional learning. I think that as a community, we need to look to frameworks to help us with our students, with our schools, with our district, and our community to be the very best that we can be in social emotional learning. So for the Kahn Foundation, our goal is low-income kids in their education. In doing that work, what we've realized, if kids are going to do well academically, they've got to be ready with the social emotional skills in order to achieve that academic success. So because of that ingredient and what it brings to the process, we think it's an important part of the overall strategy. So one of the things that the Kahn Foundation has learned over the years is the importance of a developmental and educational pathway or pipeline. And when you think about that, both in terms of your social emotional growth and your academic growth, there are things that have to happen at birth all the way through getting a career or cradle to career process. So in our work around education, what we've learned is the importance of a developmental or an educational pathway or pipeline. And that you have to really think about a child's development from cradle to career. So just as there are things that they have to learn building blocks when they're young, all the way through college, it's the same thing with social emotional skills, that you've got to be learning those as you progress through your maturity pipeline. So when I was early in my career, I have a background in Young Life, and I worked with urban Young Life. And so for the first time, I was involved with working with inner city kids. And what I realized is I did not have the background to work with inner city kids, but what I could do is help leaders that had that talent and help them be successful in their career working with inner city kids. So I've always had an interest in the development of kids, and so that was the way I could best contribute.